guys, welcome back to my channel. Right now I'm on season 5, episode 9. I don't know, there's something about this season, I'm just going through it so fast. I've been really enjoying this season so far. There's just something about it. I don't know if it's because I love Ivar and I'm really into his story, and it seems like season 5 is really focusing a lot on the brothers, specifically Ivar. The only gripe I have with it is I wish that they explored Bjorn's storyline a little bit more when he was like in the Mediterranean in Africa or whatever. But everything else has been really good. Let's talk about what is happening currently in the show. Basically what happened was Ivar outsmarted the shit out of not only Lagertha, but King Harold too. And they have no idea that Ivar even outsmarted them. So as long as Ivar's men aren't being killed, Ivar has the upper hand here. He's killing 2 birds with 1 stone. He's getting rid of King Harold's men because he knows that King Harold is a threat to the throne as well. And then he's getting Lagertha's people killed, which he wants revenge on Lagertha for killing his mom. As for everything else that's happening, I guess that's it. Everybody that is really pertinent and important to the story just was on the battlefield last episode. So I really am interested in Alfred. I really like Alfred. I want to see him. I want to see a little bit more of him. I think his personality, just the way he is portraying this character, is really fucking dope. I want to see more of Aethelwulf too. We didn't really get to see Aethelwulf. I really like Aethelwulf. I think that he's a really interesting character too. He's kind of extremely underrated when talking about the show, because I don't think that I've ever like really sat down and thought about it where I'm like, Aethelwulf is awesome. But when you think about it, when you go back and watch some of these episodes, Aethelwulf is pretty badass. He's pretty awesome. I also just enjoy his character. Aethelwulf is just one of those characters that is super fun to watch. Even if you're not rooting for him, he's super fun to watch. I just really like watching him. So I guess those are all of my thoughts. Without further ado, let's get right into it.
You saved my life. Thank you. I love God. But I also love life.
And what is it about life that you love so much?
It's joy.
Do you love men and women just the same?
I love women. Not just spiritually.
We have no problems loving the spirit and the flesh.
And you have no guilt. No remorse.
No.
I envy you. I have spent many years of my life living sinfully. Even in my thoughts.
Your thoughts are your thoughts. But if you do terrible things, it is different.
Rollo once told me, on a ship on our way back from the Mediterranean, he said that if I ever needed his support, all I had to do was ask.
Are we gonna get Rollo?
What do you think?
I think you ought to leave at first light tomorrow.
Oh, fuck yeah. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I never thought I would say I'm excited to see Rollo, but I'm excited to see Rollo.
He's trying to provoke a reaction. He wants us all to fall into violence and chaos, from which he can rise to power. We mustn't give him that satisfaction. We must remain calm.
You don't sound like a bull. You sound like a dog. So that's what I'm going to call you. Bull the dog.
Say that again.
Oh no, come on,
Do yourself a
guys.
favor, Bull. Step back.
Bull the dog.
Why?
Stop it! Put your weapons down!
Yeah.
Come away, Bull. The boy has learned his lesson. Why would Rollo send soldiers to fight for Vitzer and Ivar?
I don't know. Maybe he is there.
Where
Perhaps
is
King
he?
Harold and Rollo will see sense.
I wouldn't count on it.
Why am I so excited to see
Position
Rollo?
of strength now.
Where is Rollo? Rollo couldn't come.
What?
He had too many responsibilities.
What?
But he also told me that come back and celebrate with us afterwards.
Are you kidding me?
He only asked for one thing. That we spare Brian's life.
Aw. I really wanted to see Rolo. What the hell?
Perhaps we will.
Oh, that was mean.
Return the bowl. This is sacred. Thor is here. Have it.
Don't. Why can't Floki just have something nice? A nice thing.
What did you want to talk to me about?
Everything. The gods. Life and death. My soul. The hanged man. Despair. Hope. Eternal life. I think you may know some of the answers. I think we are equals. I think you know that too. I'm interested in you. Fascinated. I know we're gonna fight again. And soon.
You don't have to fight for us.
Of course I do. It's why you saved my life. I will fight for you, Agatha. I will die. For you.
No, he won't. He's so playing her. He is so playing her.
Even though you don't know me.
Oh, I know you. I've known you. My whole life.
What the fuck does that
You
mean?
really want to sin again?
Unfortunately, I have left my young children in Margaret's care.
She will not hurt them.
I hope not.
I don't want to die without saying I wish it was you who carried my child.
Ugh.
What is wrong? We were calling you.
What do you think your mother is doing now?
Perhaps she's getting ready to fight.
Or maybe she's dead. Maybe she has already died in battle.
She's not dead.
My advice to you is to forget about your mother. Don't think of her. Don't imagine she's ever coming back. Except as a ghost.
What is wrong with her? Oh my god.
Where is Rolo?
She sucks.
Rolo sees justice in our cause. Lagatha murdered our mother and usurped her kingdom. I must avenge my mother's murder. And I think you would do the same if it was you.
Mm-hmm.
For the sake of our father's legacy and everything he believed in, do not put our people's lives at risk.
The only reason why you're saying this is because you see all the might gathering against you. If you still thought you could win, you would not be here, Björn. The fact is, you're afraid.
I'm not afraid. What is this?
What?
You know, as well as I do, that this is not our way. It's not our way.
It's worth a try.
That great heathen army has proved to be just the precursor of more attacks. Now their raiding parties, their fleets, their armies come from everywhere. Like stinging hornets swarming from north to south, east to west. They winter on this island. They refuse to leave unless they are paid to do so. York has a Viking stronghold. How much longer? Before more towns and kingdoms have fallen before them.
Yeah.
We will discuss the best ways of dealing with this threat. We must make plans. And in that undertaking, I know that our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ will be with us. And if he is with us, then we shall not fail.
I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't understand.
Do what is best for Wessex.
What?
Nothing more. My son.
Is he dying from a bee? A bee sting?
I never knew my own mother. She died when I was born. But you boys, you'll have a care for your mother. Listen to her. She's wiser than both of you. The angels are already here. Can't you see them?
What the heck?
They won't make a deal. In the end, we are all fighting for my father's legacy. We've all believed in it. And we've all come to understand how a young farmer from Norway risked his life to explore the world so that our people could farm. That was his life's ambition.
I think we should send a significant number of warriors back to defend the town.
No, you don't know what I saw.
The gods have already decided the outcome of this battle.
You will refuse the crown.
What?
These times demand a different kind of ruler. Your grandfather made that very plain.
What could Egbert know of these times?
Everything.
No. You only invoke his name because you were his mistress. Which goes against all Christian conscience.
Whatever the circumstances of his birth, Egbert saw in Alfred the future ruler of the country he was creating.
What?
Yes, but it wasn't you.
But he has the rightful claim. Stupid bitch. This bitch is stupid.
They will still ask me to be king.
Yes. I'm certain they will.
Well then, King Aethelwulf is dead.
I'm
And is
so
now at
mad.
peace with his maker.
I'm so mad he's dead.
And I have no hesitation in nominating the king's eldest son, Prince Aethelred. May he be anointed as our new ruler.
I must decline the honor. I am not fit to be your
Wow, really?
king. You must choose someone else.
I think we must offer it to his younger son, Prince Alfred. All those in favor?
Okay, now they're being a little mean about it though. Come on.
There is a fire! A fire! Come quickly! A fire at the temple! All of you quickly! The temple is on fire! Door is burning!
Oh no. Oh, these parallels though.
Long live the king!
No! That's not what Floki wanted, man. That is not what he wanted. I'm pissed. First of all, I'm upset that Aethelwulf died. And not only did he die, but he was stung by a bee? That just sucks. This great warrior who had amazing potential, and I really wanted to see him fight in this. I was just really looking forward to seeing more of his story. I don't understand. The whole purpose of him dying was definitely to let Alfred be the king, but I wish he died in battle. I wish he died in more of a badass way other than a bee sting. It was realistic. Like, in reality, we don't know when we're gonna die, how we're gonna die. So I'm so confused. So many things are happening. And with the whole bee thing, they were really focusing heavy on like the bee symbolism. And then Lady Judith. She's pissing me off. She's honestly pissing me off too. A lot of people in this show are pissing me off. I'm gonna go on a little rant right now because I am extremely mad. First of all, the other son, the older son, has the rightful claim to the throne. And Lady Judith just butts in, gives her own opinion, and is like, Alfred went on a pilgrimage to Rome, and he was educated and taught by Egbert, so he should be king. Like, no one, I'm sorry, but like nobody asked for her opinion. Don't get me wrong, I like Alfred, but if we're going based on what is fair, his older brother should have gotten the throne. Another person that pissed me off is Margaret. She sucks. She sucks. Is that her name, Margaret? Margaret? I don't know why they pronounce it like that. I'm just gonna say Margaret. I actually hate her. And here's the thing. I don't particularly like Lagatha at this point in the show, but even Margaret talking back to Lagatha and like almost threatening her pissed me off. And then this episode just really did me in with the hatred for Margaret because she was going up to Torvi's kids. Torvi is the most, next to Helga, who is now gone, rest in peace Helga, Torvi is the nicest, like most pure individual on the show, and I believe that she deserves happiness as well. I'm just like, I know, this is just a show, I have to remind myself sometimes that this is just a show because I actually get so worked up over certain characters and I'm like, ugh! I guess that just goes to show how invested I am in this show, but truly, honestly, I hate her. I really don't like her. I thought that I was gonna get to see Rollo this episode. When was the last time we even saw Rollo? It's been a while since we've seen Rollo. Wow, I actually didn't even realize that it's been so long since we've seen Rollo because I've been so focused on other storylines that I haven't even sat down and thought about the last time that we saw Rollo. That's why I got so excited when I heard the name Rollo and that he was gonna join forces with Ivar and Vitzerk. I got really excited. But Rollo did say, Rollo was like, spare Bjorn if you guys do fight with each other. So he still has some say in this show. So hopefully they listen and they don't kill Bjorn. I don't think Bjorn is gonna die. Bishop Hegmund also needs to be talked about because I think that he's playing Lagatha. I don't think that this romance that they have going on is real, unless he just is using her. Just the conversations that they were having, he put so much trust and respect in her immediately right off the bat. Maybe it's because he doesn't want to die, but I truly think that he's playing her. So I guess those are all of my thoughts. I think I covered everything. I'm gonna charge my camera and get into episode 10. As always, thank you guys for watching. Check out my other Vikings reactions if you have not already, and stay tuned for episode 10. All right, bye guys.